Oh, I gotta go through those. Sorry guys, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Fuck. I bought a bunch of engine building tools and consumables and a bunch of shit. Gotta sort all this shit. I got a bunch of shit. My room looks like a shop. Anyways, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, relax for a little bit. So since I'm running around, it's early. Figured I'd kick it for a little bit, kind of figure out my next move here. Whew. So let me sit down here. Oh, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, but I got the new TIG machine. We had gotten a TIG machine. I sent it back. I got a different one. I spent a little more money. I looked at it, didn't like it, sent it back. Even if something's like cheap or, God damn it. I hate that. I hate when I get a text and I need to check it. Hang on. I have no idea. Anyways, I got a new TIG machine and I like this one. So I got to order a few things. I'm going to change the torch on it and a few other things. But the machine itself's good. I got the reg. I already hooked up the line. I like pre-hooked up everything. I'm pretty cool with that. Went and grabbed a bottle. The shit was expensive. I was looking for like a used bottle because they pretty much rotate them when you get them. It's cheap to order one. We were going to wait a few days. I just spent the money and bought the fucking bottle. I got a rod, but the rod I needed they did not have. I got our aluminum rod. I didn't get the steel rod. I got gloves. I got all our other consumables for making some good quality stuff. I got materials. I'll show you. Hang on. So I gotta get a few parts. I'm gonna change the torch. It's just a cheapy torch. The lead's fine. I'm gonna change the torch. So I got aluminum rod. I got a bottle. That's 3 hours of torch time. So that's enough to do like a car at a time, or like a couple turbo manifolds, or a few turbo manifolds at a time, and maybe a couple intake manifolds, just depending on what I'm welding. Bunch of gloves, bunch of cutoff wheels, flapper wheels, nylon wheels, polish wheels. I got all the Dremel bits for similar attachments, but for the Dremel, so smaller. I got porting bits and then like flapper wheels, flapper barrels. Like I got everything I need to build some nice shit. I got materials for it. We have like spray coatings. We have some Cerakote. We have some powder coat, depending on what we're doing. I got a bunch of engine building tools, so I could do some all motor build stuff or turbo engine build stuff. But the all motor stuff's a little more like measure a lot more shit and this and that as far as like piston to valve clearance and shit, because the cams and blah blah. Turbo stuff, you end up with a little lower compression than you think. Even if it's high compression, it's not like 13, 14. We're talking like low 12s. Usually piston to valve clearance isn't like an issue. They're aftermarket pistons. Some of the higher compression cast stuff, we might use like OEM hybrid parts. We have like piston to valve stuff. But yeah, I got a bunch of material. I got to go through the car stuff. I'll show you guys later what we have for like Harley's car and my car to like upgrade it. I am building a new turbo manifold. I want to have my full turbo system and intake manifold on all our cars, mine and Harley's, my buddies. So I'm building all that shit now. And then I have orders coming in, so I'll do those for some all motor stuff. So, yep. Alrighty. Well, you guys saw the stuff, and I'm going to go chill for a little bit before I get started. I'll do some live feeds later. I got some tuning going on. Got a bunch of tunes going on. Sometimes when I go live, it doesn't post, and sometimes we have issues that, like, we'll do the live feed, we'll start tuning, and then, like, the car will have issues, and I'm not going to, like, video for, like, 2 hours while we sort issues, but like I'm here really to help the people, so the live feeds are kind of like a thing of that. Sometimes it's issues we know that we're gonna have, so we'll just want video. Like for example, we're like testing some stuff and we're like, hey, this is acting funny, let's figure it out, and we're troubleshooting. It's part of the game, right? Like we got to make these cars run right, so going through everybody's cars. Sometimes when I tune, like I said, I'll shoot video and it like won't post right. It'll just say processing in my videos and stuff, so I'm trying to figure that out. I got the GoPro cable, so I can go from that to the phone laptop, because I couldn't transfer the videos. I was having to manually download them like via Wi-Fi. It took forever, and some of the videos weren't that good. I do have like 5 or 6 cool videos of different times with Kane or different races I did, I want to post up. Those I'll throw those in a little compilation. But we're gonna start TIG welding. We're doing this all motor single cam, building some manifold headers, turbo kits. Like it's gonna be a good time. So I'll be doing something pretty much every day. Be doing a little live feed every day. Probably shoot some video here and there, and then we hit the street in like 2-3 weeks. Fucking start doing hunting videos again on Taco Tuesday, doing like parts reviews, education, shit like that, more like tuning education. But I figured I wanted to do all that now, but then we got the build stuff all started, and then Kane's motor went. We got to do Harley's car. I get a chance to build a turbo manifold, play with the TIG. Then we'll do that, and then we'll get to the tuning education stuff. That was already supposed to start, and then we had like hiccup after hiccup, and now it's kind of like a fun hiccup. We get to play with the TIG, so I don't know. It is what it is. You guys hang out with us. Whatever. We'll get to it. I think tuning education's cool, but I think making some cool shit's cool, and then racing. So we can always talk tuning after. So, all right. Talk to you guys later. I'm excited. I'm going to go.